Another important milestone in the effort to rebuild the Zoo interchange, the most heavily traveled in our state. It's another busy ramp that's going to close for quite a while, and that could impact your drive around town. Updating us now on the closure is Mike Burns, and also where the project stands in general from DOT. Mike, good to see you.
Thanks.
All right, so the significant thing that we're talking about here, one of the ramps to get off on Highway 100 there, coming out of the Zoo, if you're westbound, that's going to close now.
Correct. Yeah, that's scheduled for 9:30 tonight, as long as we're able to get some of the pavement marking down. It could be impacted by weather, delayed possibly to the next night, but the plan is tonight to close westbound 94 off-ramp to northbound Highway 100, and that is a long-term closure until the end of next year.
And that whole, you know, what people think of the Zoo interchange is just those few ramps that are right there in that proper area, but really this is a project that if folks have driven through there, extends for a long way out in every direction from there.
Yes. Lincoln Avenue to the south, all the way up to Burleigh to the north, and west actually out to Moreland with a auxiliary lane that we will be building, and all the way to 70th Street to the east.
As some of the major construction moves closer to that center of the project, this Highway 100 area is actually going to be really important for you to redirect traffic, right?
Right. Yeah. We're going to go into the core of the interchange in 2015 and 2016. So all this year and all next year, we've been making improvements to the area around the core of the interchange to handle the extra traffic.
I just find it fascinating because this is a massive project. There's so many things that you all have to take into consideration. First of all, you know, you have the power lines, which we've talked about, having to move all that around, but then also you have to make sure that people can still drive through this area. Despite the ramp closures and all that, for the most part, through traffic is still getting through all the while during construction.
Right, yes. You know, throughout the construction, we will always have 2 lanes in each direction on the freeway system. A lot of this work gets done at night. We're trying to get the work done where we're impacting traffic the least.
Wouldn't you love to just shut it down for a year or two and get everything done right? It'd certainly make it a lot quicker, wouldn't it?
Well, it would never go over too well
right.
with the
It sure wouldn't. Mike, thanks so much for the update. We do appreciate it. And for ready reference anytime and project updates and detour information available from the DOT, just look for the link that we've set up on our website, TMJ4.com. Stick around. Brian Goddard joins us for a final storm team forecast. When we come back, you can tell us to make sure to have an umbrella handy. Plus, Halloween story that'll make